We have the best tiebreakers of the 2 and 2s. Not bad. Got to redraw only 1 power hand. All right. This hand is not great. It's it needs, you know, I can't cast a single card in this hand right now, so we've got that going for us, which is nice. But that's a good way to muck the Solitude. That Solitude's not going to be very important right now. I'd rather just strategize right now. Don't need... Well, I might need Solitude. I don't think I'll need all these extracts. I'd rather not have to establish control and then try to find a Solitude, especially because his deck is trying to fill up his graveyard anyway. Hey, Livramento. Good evening. It is afternoon for me here, but good evening for wherever you are. Strategize? Probably don't need Lightning Strike. Well, no, Lightning Strike's probably better than Extract, actually. Because I can kill a guy who's screaming back, who's trying to attack for the Infiltrate. I need another power. I don't think I want Celestial Omen. I kind of have exactly what I'd Omen for anyway. Solitude or Tempest. I need another power. Sure. So it probably takes, like, I don't know, Solitude or Tempest here. These are the cards that make the most sense for him to take. He probably wanted to hit a Frogs. Hopefully we just top deck Frogs. But we've got ways of bringing back the Solitude, obviously, if he takes it. I'm curious to what he takes and how that tells us about his hand. Oh, you're over in Europe where it's you're 6 hours ahead, it seems. That's a good bit of a difference. I'll just play this to get the Aegis so he can't double setback me again here. And now we wait. This game's all about waiting. It's always been about waiting for this deck. Alchemist is kind of annoying because he pops my Aegis kind of for free. But otherwise, I'm not that concerned about it. Especially since we just got another one. I could just stray him into shadows. I think I'll just take it for another couple turns. I'm not that concerned. Yeah, I don't care about that. There we go. That's a nice one. Let's see what we're up against here. So Vara, Scream, Wisdom, Slay, 2 Feeding Times. So we obviously take just Vara and he's just like dead. So there goes his Varas. And we're in pretty good shape. He obviously draws 2, that's fine. He would have drawn another Vara, so that's even more fine. So now we'll probably just hit him next turn with Stray into Shadows. We'll kill everything here. Oh fuck, Mokto, really? Oof. Alright, well maybe we can find another Stray into Shadows. Lightning Storm, no, I don't want that. Ooh, Mokto's annoying. But at least he'll always be a 1 toughness dude now. Liv, you're a fool from the future. That's pretty funny. I guess you can think of it that way. You're living in the future. Ooh, we got an Omen. That's got to be a good Omen, right? So I think I'm just going to... Well, I want to be able to kill Gorgon Fanatic on his attack step. So what I think I'm going to do is just take a hit from Mokto and the Frog. And we'll Lightning Strike this guy. No, maybe we should extract the Mokto to save a bunch of life and maybe find a power. If I had one more power... I actually like that one a lot. Let's keep that. Be unfortunate if he just immediately... Yeah, of course he immediately Destinies it. I was going to say, if he didn't do that, then we have a chance to mill it with Solitude. But now, even though that it came back, we can just kill it with the Vara's Favor. Just ping it down. So, not a whole lot of loss here. Well, now we can Permafrost it, actually. That's probably better. Because what did he have? He had Scream... Wisdom, Slay. I guess he could slay his own guy. That's probably fine. Let's just Permafrost the Mokto. And then we're probably going to Deathstrike the Screamed back Gorgon Fanatic here. So I'm just going to Vara's Favor the Frog, I guess. I'm not going to hold open Celestial Omen here. Presumably he's going to Scream here. He might not, though. Sure. Wait for him to declare attackers. Yeah, I guess I'll deny him 3 cards. Kind of sucks, because I kind of want to kill the Virindra as well. But denying him 3 cards just seems much more useful. He's going to slay his own guy. There we go. So there's the slay. He has 2 feeding times left that I know about. Plus power. So I think I'm just supposed to Omens here. Actually, I could Solitude. No, that's not good. We'll just Omens here. Omens for Channel the Tempest, most likely. Well, actually, honestly, now like something like Vara's Favor actually looks better. Now I'll take Channel the Tempest. We need like he's gonna get value out of this Gorgon Fanatic, which kind of sucks. Solitude can answer his Mokto, but we've got a second Strange Shadow for when he plays the Mokto, so I'd rather use it in that manner. I think I have to kill this Rindra, otherwise we lose to a Nightfall trigger, which I don't want to do. I don't want to lose to a Nightfall trigger. Here at least I'm still alive. He gets to draw a bunch of cards, but whatever. Now we can answer most of the threats he could play out here. We're just really freaking low on life. If he finds another Scream, then we're in trouble. Yeah. So now we can kill out the Stray. Hopefully just plays a bunch of other shit too. Like another Mokto, awesome. So Stray into Vara's Choice, Lightning Storm. Alright, I just don't need to Lightning Storm. I just Stray first. Now we Vara's Choice this thing. And it's fine. So this will be 17 plus 34. So if we can Solitude, Excavate Solitude, we can win. So if he just has a Mocto here as a threat, we can Solitude, Lightning Storm, and then Excavate back, and then win. Okay, sweet. So we Lightning Storm, Solitude, and then next turn, end of his turn, we Excavate, win. That keeps him alive from the Solitude. He has an Aegis now. It's okay. We'll find something to kill off with Strategize, I'm sure. Vara's favor. No such luck. As soon as we find a way to pop his Aegis, he'll be dead then. That's annoying. But we got a Permafrost for that. There we go. Scream, I'm not deep enough. Yeah, Haunting Scream. This is what'll kill us. Yeah. Haunting Scream kills us. If he didn't have that Aegis, we would have won for sure. We would have won so early. But we got a little bit too low on life, and we had a couple draws there to just find a way to pop that Aegis to be able to win. All right, so let's we gotta make our sideboard here. So lost game 1, unfortunately, a game that we really should not have lost, but whatever. I mean, no, we should have lost because he had the answers, but we were a very strong favorite to win, and we just couldn't get there. Don't need Harbingers. I do want to keep my units in some numbers. Don't need staff. I don't need... I actually need a lot of this stuff. I don't need those. Maybe I don't need so many units. I do want to have Champion Cunning as potential flying blocker. Westman Herald's probably not good enough. Definitely with the dragons. Definitely with the fast removals. Maybe I don't need this many lightning storms. I could use a couple, but not a ton. Guys, still need to cut 7 cards. Alright, maybe we don't need Champions of Cunning. He's ready. Let's cut some number of extracts. Okay. Let's run with this. Yeah, it seems like every time you lose the deck, it's to Scream. Yeah, this deck is very weak against charge units. It really is. We only have so many ways of instant speed removal spells, and we don't have a ton of ways to gain life. So ways that get us low charge units can really hurt. We have a decent amount of life gain, but not infinite. We don't have Black Sky Harbingers in the main, so we don't have bad access to those kind of unbounded amounts of life gain. I'd love to Banish. That's awesome. So that's one of our instant speed removals. We've got Rain of Frogs, Extract. We can go just turn 2 Vara's Choice, turn 3, Extract, kill a guy, and then Frogs him. So this is a pretty decent hand for this matchup. Alright, let's just see what we're up against. Oh. We're not up against anything. Well then. No units. Alright then. Interesting situation. Not exactly what I was anticipating. He has his own frogs. Sure. probably takes the dragon, but I don't know. He takes his own the frogs here. That's fine. So now my Rain of Frogs is just frogs. Not the worst thing that could have happened. I want to hold the frog in hand. I'm not going to beat him down to win. So there's no reason to play the frog when I could potentially muck it back with a with another spell. I think we're just going to draw, and then we can either extract or hold open banish on that guy. Probably just hold open banish on him. Sure. This way he can't scream it back as well, because he probably has some number of screams in his hand. And then now we'll be able to play a Thunderstrike Dragon as a blocker. Where he just has another set of frogs here. Alright. So I won't be able to play Dragon as a blocker. So now I guess we can just play like 2 frogs. And then we'll just Celestial Omen for something here. This is certainly a case of frog on frog violence, that's for sure. Sure. He's stuck on power too, which is pretty nice. Let's just grab a Channel the Tempest. It's probably the most universally applicable card. And then we'll just hold back a Banish in case he has a Scream. And if he doesn't, hopefully we just top deck a land. Hopefully. So we can Channel Tempest. Sure. I'm not really in the market to extract any of these back. Sure. I wish Banish would just like actually banish it from the game. Just completely remove it. It's kind of what the card says. That's what it should do, right? Alright, there we go. So now we can muck back this frog. Get rid of that. Play a land to give us Aegis, I guess? Probably best. Better than the Scryland right now. Just to protect our Channel Tempest if he has a setback or something. There's a gift in this deck. I guess I should have played Gift. God damn it. Yeah, I should have played Gift. That was silly. Oh well. I'm not thinking straight right now, apparently. I think we can just race him with just Channel the Tempest to the face. Especially when we get situations like that. So like we can just take like 5 or 10 from the Makto and just not really care. Haunting Scream's a little annoying. Because it gains him 3 life. But I still think we're in the same spot where we just Channel Tempest into Excavate into Channel Tempest. We drew a power, which is really nice. So now I can Permafrost and hold up an Excavate. Yeah, I probably should have got Azindel's Gift on the first one. I don't know exactly what I was thinking there. We might lose the face Aegis, but he's been short on lands, so I think the last time he was able to just preserve the face Aegis for quite a while, and this time I think he has to play it as soon as he can get it. So he has not had the luxury of just sitting on a Cobalt Waystone for a couple turns here. Yeah. Oh, we could just extract him for 3 more damage. But he seems very, very dead here. sure. Extract and pop it easily, yes. But last game, we did not have... We could not get an extract. Or Devastating Setback pops it as well. No problem, buddy. I don't mind if I channel Tempest on you. Alright, so we win game 2. So let's take a look back at the sideboard. We might change the number of units we got going on here. Hang on. Let's actually hang on. How do I want to do this? So I probably yeah, I'll keep the same configuration. I think I want to keep it. I could bring in the champions, but they're not very good against Moktos. Really, the dragons are good. Sure, I'll keep the sand. It's a slow hand. It's a very slow hand. But that's okay. I do need that power. Sure. Yeah, if we have frogs going first, that's kind of a best case scenario, right? And we're actually going to get to have a Cobalt Waystone up for his frogs. Lightning Strike helps against most of the things that I could be worried about here. But if he plays like just Gorgon Fanatic right now... Okay, Alchemist. I can beat Alchemist. If it was a Gorgon Fanatic, we'd have to hold back the Lightning Strike. Okay, so Vara, Mokto, Frogs. Oh shit. Vara, Mokto, Alk, Frogs. I feel like I need to take the Rain of Frogs feed. I can't afford to have my Solitude taken. If I didn't have Solitude in hand, I would take like the Mokto or something here. I feel like I have to take the Frogs though. Damn it all. That's not good. If we didn't have Solitude in hand, I'd be like, alright, don't care about Frogs. But the fact we have two really high impact cards here, and the Strain of Shadows and Channel the Tempest, then I kind of need to take his Frogs. He plays the Frog, plays the Alk. Yeah. Just Stray gets rid of all of these crap. Keeps our life total high. Another... So he's got Mokto on time. This could be real bad here. If we don't find a feeding time or something. Another Mokto. Goddamn. Maybe we're just dead. I can't imagine there's a combination of cards here that saves us. Feeding time keeps us at 1. Exactly. Well, feeding time or Deathstrike keeps us at 1, but obviously those are not quite good enough. So, like, you could definitely argue that maybe I should have... Oh, I guess this does it as well. This also keeps me at 1. Okay. I mean, he kept the card on top, so I presume he's just going to play the Rindra and kill me with the Nightfall trigger. It's a setback. Well, I can live with a setback. I can definitely live with a setback. He'll take my Solitude, I'd imagine. Maybe he takes the Lightning Strike. He doesn't know I have these dragons in hand. He can't see them. So he doesn't know I'm going to have a great blocker here. Okay, we need to find some lifesteal and fast. Because we're just going to die to a Rindra's Nightfall trigger. Oh, he has a feeding time. Fuck, I knew about that. Oh, man, I knew about that. Oh, I guess so my only out there was Stray into Shadows and then hold back Lightning Strike for another turn. I knew about the feeding time, I just completely forgot.